paper that I just put pen to.
We are
Right.
live on the OBS.
And- Woo! Let's
Welcome.
yell obscenities. All right, now that we've talked about that, Zach, let's talk about religion.
How about abortion? Is that on the schedule?
Zach, how do you feel about Hare Krishna?
Who?
Nikita
don't-
Khrushchev?
You guys don't know about Hare Krishna?
No. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't remember much about it either. It's an Eastern religion.
Oh.
I really don't remember much about it.
This is something that oppresses women. Gotcha.
I don't think so. No. I don't think that's in their teachings. I could just absolutely stick my foot in my mouth and say what I vaguely remember it being some sort of an offshoot of Buddhism, but I don't think that's true.
Alright, so I'm car 2, Tim is car 6, Kevin's car 8. That tells me this is going to be a high strength of field. I know the quarry is pretty fast usually.
I'm going a lap down by lap 40. I'm going to call it now.
I say as he spins out.
Let's see. Yes, the group that is most known as the Hare Krishna religious order is from India.
Oh,
I'm
so
trying to
just take a dump in the street. Got it.
Jesus Christ, Kevin.
That's what they do in India. Come on.
Let's see. They're a lacto-vegetarian diet. They do not consume intoxicants. They do not gamble, and they do not engage in air quote illicit sex.
So sex only for the purpose of procreation.
Within the context of marriage. That sounds about right.
And in Utah, they also are going to enact a social credit score to get an online driver's license.
Online driver's license.
Correct.
Alright, good luck in qualifying, everybody.
Qualifies.
You need 1 to 1.3 gallons of fuel.
I'm not going to touch the fuel load because I'm just going to forget.
Well, you're going to be like a second off.
You know, I'm
Yeah,
just
but
gonna throw
I'm
off.
not going to be in general anyway.
This feels like it must be a decently high strength of field.
Yes. Yeah, because I got a 33100 and I'm car 2.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
I'm a 26 something.
What you're saying is no matter what, I'm probably going to gain high rating?
If you finish, you'll probably gain I rating. Yeah, Kevin, just keep your car straight, don't get in a crash, and you will probably gain I rating.
In the system here.
When do you think iRacing is going to give us Indy-style qualifying for Indianapolis?
Probably never. We can't even get the starting lineup the way it is in real life.
They apparently did it once, and it was a disaster for official races, so that's why it went away.
That's true. I mean, look at the typical pacing line in iRacing to begin with. Like, look no further in Auto Club a couple weeks ago. Jeez.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Hot diggity now. That was fast.
That was a lap.
Ooh, I went into turn 1 on the first lap and I'm like, okay, this is how we're going to do this. And I probably could hit an O if I had another swing with it handling like that. That was way different than practice.
Yeah, I almost think I'm going too deep into the corner.
You just got to fling it in there and let it.
Yeah, the issue is I end up... My car doesn't turn, so I have to drag the brake in the middle to turn the car down.
Alright, now I'm loading a completely different setup. File name, that way I know the fuel is in it. It's the...
Yeah, I still wish they would give us back the option to set default queue and race setups by track like we could in 2003. Great setting.
Yeah, I don't understand why that's not a thing in iRacing. There's a lot of things that NRL3 did that iRacing doesn't that kind of leaves me to scratch my head.
Like putting the car number next to the fucking chat message?
Yeah.
let's take a moment to review the majors setup notes, because I'd like to know them. Let's see. Range, 67 laps. Typical usage, 3.57 miles per gallon. 68 laps, 3.7 miles per gallon. 70 laps, 3.84 miles per gallon. So the pit window is going to be 65 to 70 laps. I'd say the preferred strategy here says pit at 55, pit at 55, and pit at 30. You'll need a full tank at that first stop and 5 gallons to go 30 laps, allegedly. We'll see about that. So that's your crew chief notes. It says run, for the major set at least, run slightly negative weight jacker at the start to help stable it up, and then free it up as the run goes. Monitor your right front tire wear. The higher you go on the weight jacker, the more you'll wear the right front. So if you can handle a little bit tighter set, run a little bit tighter on that. And then obviously it just tells you what the bars do, which may be useful here.
Yeah, you go to the bar to get wasted, right?
No.
Sometimes you go for karaoke, and other times you go for Keno. Calm down.
Higher on the front
What?
bar.
What is Keno?
Loose.
Basically, you select like a set number of numbers, and if 3 of them hit, you get a little bit. 4 of them hit, you get a little bit more, and 5 of them hit, you get the jackpot.
Huh, I always thought it was a dice game.
No, you're thinking craps.
Can't say that.
Wait, DC Solar bankruptcy trustee seeks $200+ million from Chip Ganassi Racing for sponsorship money paid primarily from 2016 to 19. It's the trustee's job to get the money fraudulently obtained. Okay, I get it.
Okay.
They are trying to get back the money that was stolen from the investors to give it back to the investors. The problem is it was stolen from the investors and then given to Chip, who also didn't get paid the rest of what he was supposed to get paid. So Chip's just getting double screwed because he took money from a con man.
I don't know what somebody did, but the flagman's like aggravatingly waving this black flag.
It's like, fuck you!
Blue flags. Yeah, Kevin wasn't here for Red Bull and Norton antivirus.
Oh, blue flags!
Blue flags. What the hell's your problem? Move. What are you doing?
What are you doing for the wicked? Money don't grow on trees. So Zach Holmes never connected, huh?
Trees don't grow on money.
Closed right now.
Finish last, unless you wreck on lap 1 and Zach Holness shows up and runs a lap. All right, I did not have much practice in traffic here, so I don't know what arrow push is going.
What are you talking about? You came roaring up behind me and Kevin.
And I had such a faster. I was running a Q set, so I like just drove through the dirty air. Like,
well, and that's about as much traffic as you're going to get in this race.
Oh, I should probably point the fan at me. All right.
I don't know what it's going to be like going off into one.
Window size.
They say before. Gear in.
There you go. Oh, I should probably get moving.
Well, it's not like there's anybody behind you, right?
Yeah, well, I was trying to adjust the window size because it was cutting off the bottom of my black box, and I couldn't see where the fuck my weight jacker was at, so that would have been a problem.
Alright, Tim, I'm just going to be taking it easy into 1 here.
I'm gonna 4 clicks on my weight jacker on the start here because I know how swirly this bitch is gonna be on the first couple laps.
I'm going full Sato into turn 1, so you know.
Sato!
Sato!
Really unfortunate that he doesn't have a full-time rider next year, it looks like.
Going green.
Yeah, but I think his career is winding down at this point.
Yeah.
Tim calls when he's going, please.
Going.
Push the guy in front of me when I get in that limo too.
Pit road's open.
Thank you. I figured you guys would be able to start because I couldn't see him.
Man, I had a huge run going to this guy in front of me in turn 1, but there was nothing I could really do because he was blocking the lane.
next car's the leader.
Aaron just hit the wall down the front stretch by himself.
Smooth move, X-Lax.
Yeah, he's loose off it too.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not. Not right now, anyway.
Yeah, you did -13 weight tracker.
I'm at 0.
Oh.
But I'm also late to the throttle because I'm in his dirty air. Oh, God.
Well, fuck me.
No thanks.
I'm done, guys.
Is it off to you?
Yep.
Bring the yellow out.
Yeah, I'm way off the racing surface, so no worries.
Caution, the yellow flag is out. What the fuck?
Where's willpower?
Flag! Damn, so we got around real quick.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just went to the corner and whoop, 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 whoop. And I'm having to hold my steering wheel at a 45-degree angle to go straight, and it's crab walking like a
Kevin,
motherfucker.
stop short
so.
and toe into the rest of the way, and we'll fix it better.
10-4, I will do that.
What set are you? You're not on the major set, are you?
No, I'm running the FPSI Sizzle, whatever. FP Sizzle.
I was gonna be check something for me, but never mind.
And my rear wing is fucked, and my left rear suspension is, like, toasted.
Like the mini wheats?
Yes. Okay, let's see what the damage here is. Got 24 seconds of required, 25 seconds of optional.
That's really not bad.
I'd fix that. Get back out there.
Yeah,
Just run late.
especially considering this thing was crab walking so hard, I'm surprised.
Check your steering wheel. If
Yeah, if it's fucked, I'm probably gonna pull off.
it's fucked, tow it again. Wait for it to come back around. It might straighten it out. It does have.
Yeah, that. What race was that happened to me? No, for me, it was a. It happened to me on an oval. Where was it?
Is it audible?
No, I didn't crash at Auto Club. Was it Nashville? No, I didn't crash at Nashville. Phoenix. It was where Brazil killed me with his netcode. That I came back out and it was fucked, and then I stopped and took a tow, and then it was actually fine. Just slow down the straightaway.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Good luck, everybody else.
Yeah.
Hi.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna hold up the third place card. Thank you.
Please don't.
Feels pretty okay. Nope. Never mind.
There's the yellow.
Caution,
There's your
yellow
caution.
flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
I went into the corner and
Catch
it
up,
just
five,
lost
car.
it, so apparently there was still damage, and now it's
Or
definitely done.
the tires were very cold.
No, it wasn't a cold tire spin. I know the difference between that. Cold tires, you can feel it coming. That thing
Did you
just
still
snapped.
have the weight jacker set?
I had it back down to 0.
Pit road's open.
Is that what you started the race on?
Negative. I started at -1, but by about lap 4 I was up to +2.
Hmm.
Also because I was running in dirty air. Apparently that was just a bad idea. Oh, I guess I'm fucked. Damn. I was actually looking forward to this race, even though I was way off pace.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if I was going to pass him or not. Looked like he was going to get second thoughts about staying out.
Is he the only one that stayed out?
Yes.
Hmm. Let's see how that plays out.
Yeah, I just went into turn 3 and went into a passenger slide, and on the way I hit
Okay,
the
go.
lower portion of the banking, and that sealed
Line
the deal
up,
and it went
single
around.
file. Chester, 5, car.
Let me see what happened to my first spin there. I'm curious as to what actually happened from an external view. Yeah, it was kind of the same thing. I just barely whiffed that lower portion of banking and lost it, so...
Yeah, no, you can't touch that at all with this car. It'll completely unsettle.
I was trying not to, but the little whiff of it I got with the left front was enough.
Damn, I actually had quite a bit of tire wear that run. Right front 89, right rear 92, left sides, left front 92, left rear 89.
What'd you say your right front was?
89.
Oh, mine was 90.
Okay, that's only 13 laps at green. And I really wasn't in too much dirty air behind this guy. He was a good bit in front of me.
Looked like you were tracking him down, though.
The dirty air didn't really seem to affect me much, but I think that may have been because he was getting so squirrely on exit that I was just all over him. And so one time when he got all checked up off of 2, I just went to the inside, checked up early for 3, and tried to, slide him. And I managed to clear him. Alright, well I guess Kevin's gonna go run USF 2000.
I'll probably just go away for a little bit and watch some YouTube videos and
One to
whatnot
go.
and hang out with you
Next
guys
on
when you're done. Let you guys run your race. I'll be back.
Alrighty.
I'll be Mozart. Well, we made it more than a tenth of the way through the race.
Correct.
What was the actual IndyCar race here, the last one? Was that a 200?
Probably.
I mean, it ended in a double finger salute for restarting in the rain, but...
About to go green. Stay focused.
Alright.
The pace car is off. Be ready.
Going.
Green flag. Green flag.
Mark that.
Yeah, I noticed. Because the entire field nearly crashed.
Yeah, I was like out of the throttle.
I was on the brakes not to run Mr. Krams over. Man, I could save a ton of fuel back behind this guy with all this lift and coast.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. One-stop race for us, maybe not for him. That was my strategy before that caution. When I was riding around in X4, I was gonna go 70 and try to do a one-stopper. Not still gonna do a one-stopper, but a little more relaxing. Alright, doctor.
And Rick just hit the wall down the front stretch.
Go get him. Get him.
You can't fucking pass anybody here. They pin you to the bottom and there's no grip.
Go high.
You can't when he's running the wall.
Okay, go lane off.
That's where you'd hit his car doing that. You go inside of them, they turn in. And run you all the way down to the flat, so it doesn't really work. You gotta get a huge run, like I just did there by cutting down to the apron. Now I can try to go get Ken again. I was only behind Rick because I'm trying to make a move on Ken and it didn't work. And then I got stuck in both of their dirty air when they were both running a lane off of each other, so I had to run the very bottom to have any air. Wasn't ideal. I had to kind of wait for them to separate. But now I'm gapping away from Rick.
Yeah, you should catch up.
I think I'm faster than Ken anyway. I'm also running a much different line than everybody else is, which helps me in dirty air when it's one car. But it's not a lane that necessarily makes it any easier to pass. Because I sort of turn down a little bit off the corner, which also keeps me from being loose off because I'm pointed straight on the exit. Are you using third or fourth gear at the apex?
Fourth right now, but that may change if my tires get pretty shitty here.
Well, we're really clicking laps off at least.
Yeah, pretty good laps. Wonder if, tweak this is gonna be any fuel savings. I'll catch it a little bit and lose it, and then catch it and lose it.
He's probably doing tire save more than fuel.
My tires aren't that much better than his. This air
Yeah, but
air
if yours are gonna go off a cliff, his will go off a cliff first.
Watch, wait and see when he hits the fuel.
I'm not catching Ken as quick as I would like to. I like this setup a lot more though.
It's got a lot of wing in it, I think. It's very turny, but also sensitive
Well, that was-
to air.
See, the thing was, though, the other stuff I was looking at it, the only wing you could add was going to make it loose. It was already maxed out on rear downforce. So I don't know what adjustment you can do that's short of having to change the entire base setup to deal with it, which is probably what this is.
How much fuel do you
Yeah.
use right now?
9:45.
Okay. I got 9:08.
Yeah. I am not gaining on Ken at all. Yeah, tires have fallen off a lot.
Got a ways to go before you make your stop.
Do what?
Still got a ways to go before you make your stop.
Yeah. Oh no, we're nowhere near the window.
No.
I'm just surprised at how much fall off there's been now. Yeah, Ken's getting away from me now. I mean, I definitely have a better short run car than Ken does, because I was all over him and was just trying not to lose a spot making a pass, and failed to do that. I really feel like that 6th gear is almost pointless.
As the tires doing where it kind of is.
When the tires were new, it was even more pointless.
I think it's 6 gear, otherwise I was going to be running the chip halfway straight away.
I probably, if I were redoing the setup, I would have just set the 5th gear where 6 is, because it's not going to make a difference. Like, that shift is not helping. Oh, Aaron finally got around Rick back there. On state of David. I think my weight jacker's broken. It's not doing anything for me. I'm gonna try recentering it. It just does not feel like it's making any actual change in how the car drives. What? I just got a tire warning. It just told me my right front tire's wearing out. Just like at Nashville, which probably means it's at 50.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I just keep going on the jacker and it just feels like it's getting tighter and tighter no matter what I do. I did not practice a pit stop.
Try to.
I have an idea of how I'll do it, but...
Car outside. Clear up top.
Well, we're about 20 laps from the pit window.
Less than that.
Well, if you're trying to cut this in half, don't you need to hit it like 60 to go? 65-ish, right?
Yeah. So, I'm curious when Lucas comes in. It's going to be before that. I'm expecting it at any time now, honestly.
What's your FOB?
6.
I'm at 5-4.
I've been in mix 1 this whole time.
Yep, so have I. That may suggest to me that on new tires I was getting to the throttle sooner.
Well, you had more dirty air to deal with.
The dirty air wasn't terrible unless you tried to run the very top, because they were both up there. One car really doesn't have that much dirty air, it's just there's nowhere to go to get around them. Yeah, the weight jacker does nothing for me, apparently. It just makes it tighter no matter which way it goes, I guess.
Are you taking it down to third?
Yeah, I have been for the last couple of laps. It doesn't make much of a difference, because it's bogged down in third, too.
Flapper's not being very friendly. Lucas is making it out of it. Just made up all the time on him.
He's, I think, having trouble passing the 7.
Yes. No, he's right in front of me. I just wonder if maybe he's not able to get him or if he's saving.
Well, he should have to pit here soon, because I have as many laps left in the tank as we had run when we pitted. The 4 is crawling.
There it is.
The pit.
He's pitting.
The lead is pitting now.
Now would be a good time for a yellow.
First.
Correct.
Well, yeah, somewhere around now.
Outside. Clear.
And he's going to gain a ton of time on me here because of the...
Coming up on halfway here.
yeah, new tires. I don't want to pit yet because I don't think I can make it. If I do, it's going to be very, very tight.
I mean, he can't make it, can he? Well, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do before Kevin brought that first caution out. I was going to try and get this on one stop.
Granted, his tires are going to be pretty bad at the end.
Mine aren't going to be too much better.
10 laps is 10 laps.
So how much difference that made
I'm wanting to go as long as I can because my tires are absolutely roached now, and if I pit short, then I'll have to go even further on the end.
Car outside. Go low. Clear high.
User entered your channel.
How's the 24 hours of New Hampshire going?
Lap on screen.
5 of fuel.
You right in front of me.
No, I'm the car in front of the car in front of you. I just got a second tire warning.
Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Boxing next lap. Aaron just pitted.
He's made up 5 seconds on me in the last 4 laps.
And in. Holy hell. 13.
Nice.
You got about 2 laps of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
I'm hitting way too conservatively.
Better than me in the X-Cal race tonight.
Uh, 25, 63, 51, 22.
All clear. Punch it. Car outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high.
Rick Campbell can eat a dick. Fucking a lap down, racing me like it's for position as I come out of the pits. And probably cost me any chance to get back up to Aaron. I don't know how Reynolds jumped me on the pit stop. He must have short pitted. He looks a little out of control right now, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna yell necessarily. I'm not winning this race now. It's my shot.
I think we might have already gotten our yellow for the night.
Outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside if you want it.
I just got Aaron. Unfortunately for you, I drove away from him so fast he had nothing. He had no checkup for me.
Oh, I have zero chance of catching him now because of the brick, so I'm not worried about that. I want to catch David here.
Are you on the lead lap?
No,
Okay.
you're ahead of me, bro.
I don't know, man. I wasn't sure where it was going to shake out. It's... Get a caution for 30.
Whoa! You just nearly got it.
Oh, that would have been good for me because I've been staying out. So that's it.
David was looking at taking the road course. Oh, and he just hit the wall on the front stretch. And again off of 2.
What were we talking about?
The guy behind you's bouncing off the wall and just nearly got himself run over. Yeah, he's in trouble. I think he hurt the car badly there.
Aaron we're talking about?
No, Aaron's way gone ahead of me. I'm talking about fucking Reynolds. The actual guy had a chance of catching. He's been bouncing off the wall and maybe pitting here, because, yeah, he hit the wall a lot there.
Because you don't usually bounce off the wall in those cars and keep going.
Everybody that's been ahead of me at some point today, I've seen hit the wall, so... But he hit it a lot. You haven't been ahead of me where I could see you.
Cool.
Which way have you been going on the weight jacker?
Starting at -4 and working my way up.
Okay, because I feel like it's not doing anything. Like on that last run, I swear I was at plus 20 and I was still tight as shit the whole time. Granted, I'm starting at 0 because it feels really good off the blocks to me. And now the track conditions changing. Yeah, Alex on the pit stop, I had 15% right front left. So that's fun. Ooh, Aaron's getting loose.
Are you watching this?
Dog is dead. What have you been maxing out on the weight checker at?
2 or 3 plus.
I'm at plus 5 already. I really think my weight jacker's broken then. I don't know if the game does that, but... Man, I'm tight on fuel. I ran as long as I could. I was out of fuel when I pitted. I'm not sure if some of these guys actually can make it if they're pushing as hard as I am, and some of them pitted 4 or 5 laps earlier.
I'm pretty sure Lucas saved a fuckload of fuel.
I'm sure he can. The guys that I'm racing, I don't know if they all can make it.
Yeah, because I was 10 and a half behind him. I'm now 3 and a half behind him, but it seemed like he was going to get back up again. I got excited there for a minute. But I saw him usually backed off, which is smart. Traffic goes my way.
When did Ken pit?
I don't know. Before me.
I think he pitted before I did too. He may not be able to make it unless he's seriously saving, which he could probably afford to do.
I am like erratic.
I'm 2 to the good. And I'm all over Aaron, who pitted a lap, maybe 2 before me. I'm finally getting away from fucking Rick, who's been fucking driving me like it's a fucking race. He's a lap or 2 behind me now. I'm also at plus 14 on the weight jacker. I think Aaron's struggling now. Oh, he just nearly hit the wall off of 2.
Outside. Outside, clear.
Well, I just got that tire warning again. But now I know that there's another one before the tire will blow out, so... Oh, David just pitted. Well, you don't need to worry about Ken anymore. Because Rick's back here ruining his race now.
Was this an N4 race?
I know, you got Aaron, you got Ken, you got Rick, you got Lucas.
Not to mention
Wait.
Zach and Tim.
Where's Foley? I just went to second gear. Didn't really mean to. Yeah, we're all bottlenecked ahead of them, too.
Good.
Got him.
Oh!
What happened?
Just flipped. Yeah, I mean, including practice and the heat, this is the 4th time I've done that.
The next car's the leader.
At least we got a good pit road here. Probably only
What
lose
track?
one lap. Fairbury. I led until we had a caution.
That
my
leader
gosh,
might need
35
fuel.
seconds
Try
of
to get a
towing?
good gap, so
Ridiculous.
comes out behind us. Pick up a spot.
What did Ken just say?
Nothing important.
Outside.
Yeah, I couldn't hear what he was saying. I was just talking. I thought it might be important because I just let him go.
Great job. 10 to go. Outside. Keep low. Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Clear inside.
Where do you need me?
Wherever he's not. Or wherever he is, sorry.
Car inside. Clear. Car inside.
Just got my second tire warning, so I may not have much
Keep
option
line.
there.
Got him, new leader.
Clear.
Alright, where do you want me?
I run a wide entry in. High in the middle if you can.
You're coming to 7.
Okay, you are the
Correct.
leader.
Are you
Good.
are you apexing in that middle groove?
Yes.
Alright, I'll stay in the high groove and let you swing under me at apex then.
I'm entering up high, coming down to the real bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. My car doesn't turn down anymore and I'm nearly maxed out on jet.
So don't worry too much.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to lose too much time myself
No, I
because
understand.
I don't know where Aaron is.
I understand.
You're gonna have a big run here.
Outside.
Clear, clear.
Hold it, road. I'm not
Stay
clear.
low. There is a car
Yes, you
on
are.
my side.
I was
Clear
not back to the
outside.
gas yet. You were clear.
I couldn't get back on the gas because the car's behind me.
5 laps to go.
Alright, just don't.
Yeah, you have the room. Oh, I've got 3 seconds now. I can ride. When he gets here, I'm letting him go too, though. So
How much fuel you got?
2.
3.3.
Yeah, I mean I got plenty to go 4 laps from here.
I don't think he's got the car to get up here, much less past me. I hope Ken doesn't make me stupid up here. Yellow's commanded.
I think you're good. I think the highest risk of yellow is me blowing a right front, so...
I'll have to go back and watch my move on him. You ever seen a slider from the outside?
I'm now maxed on weight jacker.
He can't get to you.
I have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
2 more, let's go.
I haven't got a tire warning, there ain't shit left.
I'm alarmed that I got the second one so much earlier on this run. He's slowing down.
He's gotta make it back around, otherwise you might get him. Oh, yeah, we did it, buddy. Woo.
I have no chance of getting him. I'm 2 laps down.
Got him.
Nice win, Zach.
Thanks, guys.
You won. Why did
Good
the others
race.
bother
That
to
was,
show up?
That was a good one.
I'm genuinely curious what my right front's at after that
Hell
one.
of a job there on fuel, 5.
I had 3 laps of gas left. I was 2 down, so I would have made the finish on the lead lap, but jeez. I think I was too conservative coming into the pits. I had to earn
Okay,
the
race
spots I
is
lost
Bring
right
it on
back.
in.
And then fucking... I don't know why Rick Campbell raced me after we were coming out of the pits. It didn't make any sense to me. He was a lap behind me going another one down to me when I came out of the pits. And he raced me like it was for position. Alright, what was my second set of tires at? Second set of tires is better. 20 is on the right front. But yeah, I was at plus 20 on the weight jacker. That was fun.
That was very fun. It feels good to get a win. It's been a while, Richmond. Another race.
You won?
What?
You won?
I won, dog. I chased the leader. Dog. When we made our final stops with like 60 to go, the leader was 10.5 seconds in front of me.
You won? Next thing you know, Boston will win the series. Next thing you know, Atlanta will win the series.
So let's see, Zach, you gained 64 iRacing.
Hell yeah, I'm up to a 32 now, aren't I?
32-13.
Let's go.
I gained 11 and 0.2 safety rating. I'm back at my 499. Kevin lost 29. That strength of field was a 185.
2185?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Usually like 17.
Yeah. Aaron's a 3573. Lucas is a 2757. Ken's a 2975. Rick's a 2858. Yeah. And then there was a big drop off behind me because Reynolds is a 1439, Kevin's a 1195, and Zach, who never even showed up, is a 760.
Yeah. Tim, can you get to my screen? I want you to see this. We're winning the Reese's Sweet Noodle race.
The Reese's move that is delicious of the racing race. Let's see. Here we go.
This is like 10 to go.
There's a hell of a delay on that.
I'm very fortunate he didn't keep it up top, otherwise I probably would have ran him over with as hard as I was packing it in there on him. Here it is. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, that is all the fucking Clancy power on that outside. See ya. Get a here.
Why would he go low like that? Like, that was clearly not the lane to be in.
He didn't want to give me the bottom, but he gave me my line. That's what I wanted. That's why
Yeah, giving you the bottom would have been the harder line to give you. You would have had a harder time on the bottom.
See, and right here, he probably could have come and clear me, but I would have been able to cut under him. He was just in a no-win situation because he was out there on much older tires. Yeah, there's my tires if you want to. 31 on the right front.
So why would you go low? What did you end up maxing out on the weight jack at?
5 plus.
Yeah, I was at plus 20.
That's as high as it goes.
Yeah, and it was still tight.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take a deep breath after that and go make myself some victory burritos.
Victory screech!